What is up, you bunch of Miller fucks? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and welcome everybody to another NASCAR Diecast review provided by my good friends at Circle B Diecast. And you guys know what time it is. No, it's not Miller time, but it is time to go ahead and use that promo code OBBYT to get $6 off of shipping on your next purchase. It's practically free shipping when you order $30 or more, so heck, good way to save some money, and you guys can go and get some better stuff, including this diecast right here. But this is going to be on a very patriotic car, and I will say Brad Keselowski actually did win in this car at this race. This is Brad Keselowski's 2014 Miller Time for America Ford Fusion for Team Penske. And yeah, I will say this, Brad Keselowski absolutely 110% did win this car at a race. I'm not going to say what, but this is the NASCAR Salutes Patriotic Miller Lite car. As you guys know, the Miller Lite cars are absolutely getting rare to find, and I picked this up from my good buddy at Bench Racing Diecast. So, haven't said that name in a while, but I still remember you guys. So, but great diecast deal to check out if you guys are in the central New York area. They are not too far. So, literally, if you're in Syracuse, it's not too far. But, anyways, let's go ahead and start the diecast review and the official unboxing of the Brad Keselowski 2014 Miller Time for America car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and wow. Doesn't this car just scream America? I mean, you got yourselves, the freaking, stars and stripes right here, but you see the stars are just being all patriotic and all glooming with those damn stars. I mean, heck, definitely shining bright like a damn star, am I right? How many times I gotta say star? I don't know, until I turn into a fucking star. Preferably a starfish, but anyways, guys, as you can tell, I am pretty batshit excited and absolutely crazy for this car because, this is really cool. This is a car that has a lot of character to it, guys. The Miller Lite cars have always just been a great staple for the NASCAR circuit, and it's just a damn shame we don't see it anymore. Technically we still have them with the Keystone Lite car, but it's still not the same. There's something about these Miller Lite cars I just like that just bring a lot of character. It brings a lot of character into the brand, and especially with Brad Keselowski, because let me tell you what, he did drove this car at the famous Coca-Cola 600. But as you guys know, he did not win that race. But he did not win this race until 2020, which, keep that car in mind. We will be looking at a side-by-side comparison of possibly his 2020 win, or, a scheme that's very similar to that. But just, when the Coke 600 car, when the Coke 600 race was about to start, you knew that one of the best patriotic schemes was going to be this, all right, especially if you're in 2014. Keselowski was still a pretty hot driver at that time, and I think he got 5 or 6 wins. Only finished 5th in standings, but there was a lot of drama that unfolded at the end of the 2014 playoffs. But, yeah. But let me just say, guys, that if you actually do find this car and you are a Brad Keselowski fan, you have to get it because he won this car, not at the Coke 600, but at Kentucky. And Keselowski raced a patriotic car at Kentucky. All right, but this scheme might also look familiar because he did drive this as well at, the Coke 600 from the previous year in 2013, and also at the Daytona Night race as well. So, that's pretty cool that they reused the scheme. I personally think this scheme looks a lot better than the one I'm going to show you guys in a second because, like I said, there's just so much going on with this, but it's still simple and I like it. And come on, you can't tell me when you look at that too, you still think of Rusty Walls. This car kind of reminds me of the 2004 Miller Vote car, if you know what I mean. It shows a lot of similarity to it, and I really like that. I didn't realize we gave ourselves the gold bar that's outlined right here, but this car was originally on a base as well. As you can see, this thing was practically dissected. Heck, did you see that's a nice big hole right there? 2 big holes on the freaking chassis. But there is the nice colored white rims, which are so colorful, and you can see detail, and the Support Our Troops logos, and the Goodyear logo is also outlined in blue, so if you guys saw that in my Dale Jr. review, then you are seeing it with this. But look at this, guys. Just everything is laid out well, guys. The Discount Tire logo, the SKF logo, this paint scheme was just... it worked so well for even the sponsors because just every space is filled up so well with ribbons and stripes. It's so cool, and I'm glad Keselowski was able to win this car and actually go Miller time at Kentucky. So that's pretty cool. I don't really know what the hell this random spec is, but we're going to say that is a paint blob and some other random things. But really, really cool. And like I said, if you guys can find this car or any of his Miller Lite cars, no matter if it's Brad Keselowski or Kurt Busch, those cars are just drying up like the freaking Stone Age, man. But let's get on to this episode comparison now with the Miller Lite car, which is his 2018 car, but it's practically just about his 2020 car. Just about, guys. Because Keselowski was able to win that Coca-Cola 600 race, which was really cool. And I I think actually the last time Miller Lite actually sponsored. But you can see the quality definitely has got a lot more wars. You can see the Fusion logo is literally wedged into that bitch with the lettering. So, but yeah, but this is what I like. Some people might actually think that the 2018 scheme might actually be a lot better because it's more simpler. I don't mind it, but as you see, there's just so many different, there's even glare in the freaking ribbons, which is so cool. So just a lot of cool attention to details. There's even wrinkles and in the freaking white just to show that it's supposed to represent what was it, I almost said a floating flag, but you know what I mean. A flag blown in the wind. That's just such great detail, guys. But then again, Brad Keselowski, as you guys know, he does the victory lane celebration with the American flag, so that's probably what this painting is supposed to represent. I mean, like I said, it looks pretty cool, but it doesn't have enough character to compare to this, guys. I mean, this right here, so much going on, guys. Even look, guys, it's so much better, and so the paint scheme definitely was a downgrade in the later years. But heck, you know, like I said, at least Keselowski had success in both these Miller Lite cars. And feel free to comment below if you guys have any favorite Miller Lite patriotic cars, because this one, I think, just not too many people kind of forget about this, guys. But I also love the window banner on this. It looks really cool. I think 2014 is when they actually got the window banners right, because you know, this is only the second year that the Gen 6 cars were produced, which I've noticed a lot of 2013 and 2014, even 2015 diecast, even though that year was horrible. A lot of these cars have been kind of rare, but what's not rare is quality control. You can see a paint wrinkle right there. So, but really nice, guys. And like I said, since Keselowski won this car at Kentucky, it's definitely a must get for the Keselowski fans. And yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of shout outs I probably would like to give to all the Keselowski fans, but all I can say is that do you guys think Brad Keselowski's back? Do you guys think that he is going to win a race? I mean, it could happen. It could. I mean, he has shown some speed, but we'll see what happens. But nothing can beat his Team Penske days. I mean, he was still competitive even after he left. But heck, you know, there was just tensions brewing with him and a certain other teammate, and just, you know, his time was coming, man. So, so I appreciate everything that Keselowski has done, and more importantly, guys, he just knows how to, let's just say Brad Keselowski just knows how to party with that Miller in victory lane. But feel free to comment below if you have anything else to share, as this is going to wrap up the diecast review of Brad Keselowski's 2014 Miller Lite for America, patriotic, whatever you want to call this car, Ford Fusion Ford Team Penske. Comment, like, subscribe. This has been OBB. I'm going to catch you guys next time on another diecast review, and you guys have a great day, and see you guys next time.